Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode in our SEcontentengineers Space Engineers Survival playthrough. We are somewhere different. Actually, we're above Pertam. We are still on holiday at Pertam, but we're taking a little bit of a detour. And that's because over the last several sessions I've played, I have intermittently seen this space pirate Mayday pop up above us in space, about 25 kilometers away, probably closer to 26. But I have just refilled the hydrogen tanks on our Shadow and the Spirit of Le Mans that we've captured. And I just decided, you know what, I'm going to go check it out. It's not that far away. So here we are. Oh, and we've got a space pirate drone facility. We might have to keep an eye on that. Not terrible, but not great. We'll see. Our Shadow has been rebuilt after taking some heavy damage in a skirmish with an Obentide. This is what I am calling a modified Shadow because I've made some changes. Nothing crazy. Mostly to the hangar section of the ship. This entire area had been wiped out, by the way, with the Obentide interaction. I've extended this platform out, and stairs now come down this way. I've thrown in some speed modules onto the assemblers. 2 over here, and I moved the cryopod over to this section. I figured we don't need more than one vent, so that's what we did there. I think I am going to try to do some other stuff with this. I added a projector here so that I could do the repairs. I do need to take a blueprint of this, but that's it really. Loaded up some extra stuff in the lockers because this ship has really kind of become my go-to as far as we'll call it a respawn tether when I'm going after some of these bigger ships. And I also added a connector, you can see here, on the bottom with armored conveyors. Piping that in so that we can charge this thing. But I think I might consider doing some other stuff here to possibly augment the design of this, perhaps make it a bit more functional, give it a few more abilities, which would be nice. So we are 956.5 meters away from a space pirate encounter. We're going to take a quick look at it. Large grid ship. Some debris around. Things we can notice right off the bat. We have a turret. We have 2 turrets on this section over here. May have a little bit of cover from that piece of debris on the lower gun. These 2 little pods up here, which appear to have merge blocks. So it looks like these separate, or were meant to separate from the main structure and then float out. But they have, if you look really closely here, it's kind of hard to see, but right where you see the pinpoint of my crosshairs, there's a small grid Gatling turret. So you have to be careful of that. We're going to go ahead and grab this This is there are a lot of hydrogen tanks in here. Of course, there's components you can see from the large hydrogen thrusters. I don't know if we'll use any of that, but I want to salvage some of this, and then we'll try to take it back to the planet and hopefully not get destroyed. So my idea here is to it's hard to see. I feel like the turret on this particular little, I'm going to call it a decoy, is on the far side. I might be wrong. That might be the turret right there. We're just going to have to be careful when we come in. Ideally, we want to get, we want to cut this turret out. We want to cut this turret and that turret out specifically, yes, but we want to make sure that we're also not putting ourselves in a bad situation with these small grid gallon turrets. So we're gonna go. We are gonna do it. Let's go have some fun. Do a little top off. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure my gun's loaded. And my inventory, I'm taking elite welder, grinder, rapid fire pistol, elite rifle, 1 oxygen tank, and 3 hydrogen tanks. I probably don't need 3 hydrogen tanks. In fact, I'm probably better off leaving one of those. We don't go through hydrogen as fast in space, so we'll leave one as an emergency. I'm not setting a timer on this. This I would expect is going to take, as we go through the entire thing, is going to take a while, and we'll see how it goes. So. Sorry. So remember where I said that little block right there may have a small grid turret on it. We've got a gun at the top of the main structure. There may be one at the bottom. I'm not sure. We've got 2 on this back section, 1 on top, 1 on the bottom, and then we've got another little small grid gallon turret on a decoy piece up here. So. What I want to be careful of, though, is that if I do get killed, I don't want my body to go flying off into space at a ridiculous rate of speed that I can't catch up to it and get my tools. Okay, so we got 1 gun. I'm seeing 2. There it is. Ooh, okay. Barely made it. Do a quick back up here. You see the catwalks. So we did have 1 on the bottom. There's a Gatling there. Let's see if we can get a look at this decoy. Okay, so the Gatling gun's on the other side of that one. If I could see that right. I think so. Might be an interior turret. No, that looks like that's a Gatling gun turret. Okay. And there are, like I said, there are interior turrets inside here. Oh, wait a minute. They're for, no. That's strange because we're getting, I've never seen it show all the groups like that. It usually only shows, but I don't know if you've noticed this. It has not shown, it doesn't show the Gatlins on the sides here. So it's not showing all of them. That's weird. It should not be doing that. But you kind of have an idea. At least this is giving us an idea of where stuff is going to be. We got 4 cryopods. We've got a med bay. We've got Control seats, like I said, are in that front section right there. And then I got guns out of the other spots. Those are interior turrets, it looks like. Yep, interior turrets on those decoys. So, but there are interior turrets in the in this structure here, so we're going to want to be careful going through. All right. The med bay would be the nice one to go through. We don't have to deal with the issues that we'd have with the parallax. There's no there is no personnel suppression field. We should be able to grind those components away and not suffer any ill effects like we've seen with some of the parallax. We just really have to keep our eyes out for the interior turrets. That's the ones we've got to be careful of. Okay. I really want to get over to the... Actually, let's move over to the other side and we'll see if we can do that. Got shot by that gun, right? I couldn't show you. Sorry. Yep, he shot me through the stuff. Terrible. Careful. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong way. Wrong way. There we go. Whoop. Okay. Have to be careful of the interior turrets. That's the ones, like I said, that I'm concerned about. There's my body. Idle on. All right. Trying to be careful. Okay. Go ahead and get these wiped out. The good thing is I should be able to... Nope, I can't. It's not powered. Okay. It's on. Does not have power. That's weird, because it has... it should... should be. Maybe it's about... Okay, yeah. We're still going to have to take it apart and leave it ground down. What do I got here? This is... Oh, that probably wasn't a good move because that interior turret can see me now. I'm watching that interior turret closely. Ah, shoot. Yep, see? Don't crash into anything. Okay, there we go. Should be able to... get my body from here. If I'm careful. No, can't do that yet. Wrong button. Let's see. It's hard to tell. Okay, I need a little bit of steel here. Of course, I left my stuff in there, so let's... Oh, that was nice. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and leave that like that. I don't know if I should go across. Yeah, I'll go across and try to take care of these guys. Just go ahead and get them out of the way. Parts. Alright. Very strange. Okay.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
It's odd. It says Space Pirate still. Okay. So that little gun. I got that already. Ah. This guy should know. Could take that out there, but I think I will take care of the Gatling turret here. Be careful, because there's a small turret right there. Nothing on the bottom. You have this guy up here. Don't think I can get him without getting the other guy. Yep, we're gonna get crazy here. Oops, he's done. I'm gonna worry about him. Gatling up there. Come on. Got the guy on the far side. Come in low. Take care of this. There we go. Now I think we're gonna go this direction. I really feel like there were we haven't seen any, and that's why I'm bringing this up. I really thought I recalled seeing interior turrets inside, but we have not seen that, so hopefully we don't find one down in here that I wasn't expecting. Oh, shoot.
Health low.
Oop, oop. And I got shot. That's kind of crappy. It's in a bad spot, isn't it? Sorta. Nope, can't quite. Okay. Need to get up here. Ah, dang it. Okay. Don't know what that is. I have no idea what caused that. Not quite close enough. Dang! Ah! I don't think I've lost it yet. Okay. Should be able to move in this direction. Dang it, man. It is not a good spot right here. I need 4. Gee. Give me character tools, please. I need some iron. Come on, give me some plate. That'll be quick. One, 5. There's a trick you guys might not have known. Let's get this stuff quick. Okay. So let's see. We've got... Okay. So we've got right there. Just barely. There we go. Do not have room there. Okay, we're gonna have to go after those guns. I can't get this last control seat without being in range, so we're gonna have to do it. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, he got me right at the end. Punk. That is not my body right there, is it? Let's see. That cannot be my body. Oh, that is ridiculous. That's not cool. Pretty sure I'll be safe there. Like I said, pretty sure. Not totally sure. I need to go get my body. And then we'll get that last turret, and we should be good. No, I'm not doing that yet. Okay. Alright, so those are done. And now it's this guy. And goodbye. Okay. That should be everything. Go ahead and hit these control seats. And that should take control of this. Goodness, gravity is killing me. Okay. I'm going to take one of these control seats, and we're going to put it. Is that a separate piece? That is a separate piece. Wandering merchant. Okay. I need a remote control. Do I have a remote control? Locks, remote control, please. That one should be captured. Come on. Oh my goodness. Let me in here. Okay. Everything. Right. Transfer to me. Yep. Share all. Alright. Give me this. And I should be able to put this here and do the same thing. Just need a terminal. Which we should be able to get here. Nope. Share with all. Who is that? Parallax. Yeah, they're still unhappy with me. Let's get these taken care of. Okay, so this is essentially ours. We've got this section over here, which I'll need to put. I think I'll put that there. I got it. Got two large containers here. One of them's damaged, if I'm correct. Yeah, this one's damaged. But we're going to go ahead and take ownership of all this. Share that with all. There's usually nothing in these containers. They're just containers are available. Of course, you got the guns. So. If you're at the beginning of a playthrough, this encounter can be a almost OP acquisition at the beginning, but it is what it is. So, you know. Trying to see if there's an actual spot here where it looks like these decoys were deployed from. So I'm looking for a merge block. I don't see one. But I'm going to go ahead and I accidentally ground him down. That's right. So don't got to worry about that one. Just an extra battery floating around out there. This guy, though. This guy is working. Alright, so I'm going to go grab the shadow and we'll bring it in. See what we can pull from this. I don't know if you saw the hydrogen tanks. It's got large hydrogen tanks. And some of them are near full, if not full. It took a few times, but we got it. That's good. Alright. Trying to figure out where will be the best place to set up. The large cargo containers in the back section there are probably not... Well, I don't know. You know what? I might end up grabbing those anyway. May end up grabbing those anyway. Let me... Here we go. You can see that's pretty big. Pretty big ship. Let me spin around and throw my solar panels at the sun here so we can charge while we do this. Yeah, that'll work. Now the idea is to bring back what you can bring back without making it impossible to land safely on Pertum. So I can always add more thrusters. We've got them here, of course, but I was thinking about possibly just adding tanks. Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. We'll see about that. But all right, so I am going to go ahead and drop these off. That is okay. So I don't know if you guys have noticed that happening. Okay, if you are using hostile NPC takeover, because it only seems to work, only seems to happen when you have that mod. Hostile NPC takeover. And that's the one that highlights all the areas you have to grind out, right? When you connect to an NPC station, for whatever reason, it will turn the connector on your grid that is connected to their grid. It will change the ownership over to them. You can't unlock, you can't, the only thing that will get you to separate from them without you having to grind down the connector is park. So you'll have to come back, regrind it, and take ownership of it again. So just give you a heads up. Alright, so what I'm thinking about doing here is perhaps making like a trailer. You know? So we'll take some of the hydrogen tanks. Maybe we'll take the large cargo containers, that stuff, and we'll just make a trailer, an attachment that we will add to the shadow and use it to come down. So I want to get some of this stuff out of the way, but what's going to be the best way to do this? We got two large containers, we've got large hydrogen thrusters here. I don't think we're going to need, I don't think we'll need the control seats or anything like that. Probably should check this place out though. Let's see if there's any inventory on here. does not appear so. Okay. Nope, nothing there. Strange that there'd be a landing gear right there, isn't it? Kind of weird. I guess it's going to be... I might actually be able to use quite a bit of this. Oh, we got another Mayday. 6.2. Trying to judge that. Be careful of the hammer sled there. Where's of course I'm over there where I can't use it. That's not... Sorry guys. You don't want and or need that, but I'm gonna need to be able to find that. Alright, let's see. So if I put... What do we have in this? These are small containers, right? Is there anything on this? We got some ice, we got some missiles, and Gatling turrets, which you would expect for us to have here. What's going to be the best way to do this? Kind of curious what the... Huh. Alright. Okay. Well, I'm going to need to figure this out. There's a lot of stuff here I would like to salvage, but at the same time we have to be able to get the shadow back to ground safely. So I'm going to take a minute, get my thoughts together, figure out what we're going to do here, and then there's a part of me that's like, this is already somewhat set up to, because it's already partially a ship. We might just be able to do that, but I don't know about that. We'll have to see. So give me a little bit. I will figure that out, and I will see you in the future. I don't know if I will post an update on what I do with this or not. We'll just have to see. It may not be that big of a deal. I mean, it'd be great if I came across a trade station out here, which that's on the planet. It's the space station, drone facility. I don't know what T is. I wonder if that's ships. That might be ships. We'll have to check that out. Anyway. Alright guys, I will talk with you soon. Check in later and I'll let you know what I did. You guys have a good day. But until then, I should go.